All right.
Are you back?
I am back.
Are you here? Are you present?
Yeah, I've
Raise
got
your
my
hand if you're present.
vial of lavender.
Oh, nice. It'll clear out your fart cloud. It's such a big fart cloud.
Well, it's just for you.
It's like they're gonna need it on like one of those like Doppler radars.
Yeah, it's gonna track it, you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Impending pressure storm.
Yeah, your
I will
fart made
bring
a
about
pressure
the cold
system.
front.
No, you're bringing on like the humid, like Amazon jungle fart heat wave. New heat wave in December. Well, do I have to explain? Oh, that's zero.
He already said that.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AD game. There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenbioldi. Or Alas. Or Mooney.
Who's
Or
Mooney?
maybe
Luna.
Oh, Luna.
Everyone.
Okay. I don't always know who he's referring to because I'm like, okay, what's the closest? But he's actually just making like a reference. To
Yeah, he calls them the same quirky names.
There's Mooney feels new. I don't remember him using Mooney.
That might be
What?
well the first time that he's addressed her.
Why?
Okay. Wait, so this guy's like kid betrayed him, like Quark and the grandpa.
Dio betrayed him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why am I going to die?
You got one BP.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You made the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate, and we're gonna trip balls before we die.
Correct, Siggy.
Okay,
Full
sweet,
marks.
nice. So, if I had been right, but how had she known before Zero told us? She probably just guessed. Like it's pretty like deductible.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
I thought they could like deduce that, you know?
Oh, it's on
Sorry's not going to
auto.
cut it.
Perfect.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out?
I don't know why it's on auto, but
It's
this
not
is
fair
fine.
to make people play a game without
Did you
explaining
switch it
all the
over?
rules.
I know.
I think it's fair.
Okay.
Not
After all,
intentionally, anyway.
It's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
I knew.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen when it hits 0? You're just done playing the game? It's like, no.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head.
In my head, in my
The game would
head,
continue until someone opened the number one door.
zombie, eh.
There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door.
I just wanna fly.
That meant it was possible for everyone to escape.
Wanna fly.
Okay. The secondary chromatic doors could be
Goodbye,
opened
my
by any
fancy
number of
pieces.
people, so
This
long
is
as you
my
had the
last
right
resort.
bracelets.
Suffocation, no bread.
The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions. If you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw
Oh.
them, right?
Okay,
There should have been 3. Red,
It's not on auto anymore.
and green. That means
That's fine.
that
Yeah,
to
it's
get
fine.
through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow. But wait!
Someone pee on my bracelet.
Bracelets? Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did. I'm now blue.
Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Uh-oh.
Mine too.
This is like group work in the classrooms. You mix everybody up
Pretty much.
halfway through.
Guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is
Oh,
solo
now
as
they're
well.
gonna all betray each other again.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
This kid.
Yeah.
I'm yellow. And it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fine Dio, we're paired up. Oh boy.
Looks like I'm a pair.
It looks
When
like
did they
I've got a
change?
pair.
You sure do.
Back in As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled
What do they do if they need the bathroom in here?
Wet
Have you thought
themselves.
about that?
They can go like behind
what if
maybe
they-
in the corner.
Is there like toilets for these people?
The pair and solo assignments
Like, where's the-
hop around
Maybe they're
a bit.
wearing
there a
diapers.
bathroom?
Like,
Like near the bar? There's probably bathrooms somewhere around
And
here.
of course,
Hmm.
it's totally random. No rules or anything.
I don't believe him.
Now,
I think it's pre-planned.
with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
the music.
Well, there's not really anything for
I like
me to
this music.
facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll
I love this track.
never see you guys again.
Oh my god. Are we really doing this?
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, shut the fuck up, dude.
That's a short.
Oh, okay.
Suckers!
Got trolled by the game.
Okay.
I'd cry
Look at
over
the
you
music.
dummies.
The same music. It'd been funner if he'd said like dumbasses instead of dummies.
Yeah.
What the?
You fucking dick!
I think he enjoyed that. I mean, he kind of looks penis-like. Like his legs could be
I
like
was
the
gonna
balls.
say, yeah, he kind of looks like
He's
one
got
of
a
those
very
like
decorative tip.
like penis sleeves that you can buy to put over your cock to keep it warm in the winter.
Good
Oh,
luck.
I'll get you a 0 the third.
I don't really want one.
Shaped one. But
Oh,
I
if it's a 0 the third,
this
then
one,
yeah.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
I'd get one shaped like this.
I'd love
guy.
to have this little
Oh.
rabbit on my cock.
Oh.
I mean,
I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
It'd be better if it talked too.
This tragedy.
So it's like there's always like your crotch is always talking in this voice.
yeah, it's like through my jeans, people are like looking around in the elevator, like, where's that coming from? It's like it's coming from my cock.
Oh, it's your track again. I like the sentimental, like the really sad tracks.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Oh, he's starting to turn me on, dude. Wait, Luigi's here? I can't believe it.
So, what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Play the Ambidex game again.
Can't. They don't have the cards. They need moon cards.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits.
What are you doing?
I'm just adjusting my position.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
You're my disposal chute.
If there's a chance Zero
What?
missed something.
I am like the garbage disposal. Anything you can't eat, you just like, finish this.
I
Oh
concur.
no, there's never any.
There's no
Oh,
point in standing around.
you don't have to finish
We lose
anything.
nothing by
Give you-
looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go
Is-
through the chromatic
Is he
doors.
wearing like a snuggie, but he's got like his just one shoulder and arm out, or is it supposed to be like a cape?
I'm going by the snuggie
It
route
looks
now
like a
that you bring
snuggie.
it
Yeah,
up.
he's wearing a snuggie.
Now that I
Let's
know
split
I'm
up.
getting a snuggie for Christmas. And apparently a ring from Zales.
5 minutes would give us a good
No.
You blurted that out
I
loud,
did not.
dear.
I didn't.
You're like,
There's
oh,
no
we're getting
proof.
something from Zales. It's that
No,
ring.
it was never recorded. It's not on
Oh.
our channel.
It's now.
They
That's
have
me
no
in front of the
proof.
chromatic
It's a he
doors,
said,
5 minutes
It
he
was
said,
cute
she
because you
said
said
situation.
that, like while
No.
you were like treating me to breakfast. It was really cute, and also
My
like
objections?
pizza. This is.
Solid Sun's really
Then we're
good at
done.
surprises. I'm just waiting for like.
After some mods and Mumble, after
you-
some Twitch mods Mumble, they split up and moved off to investigate.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
When it comes time like to propose and you're like getting the engagement ring, like and you're just gonna like one day blurt out.
I'm not gonna ruin it.
No. Well,
I might have ruined one, but I'm not gonna ruin the other.
it's not ruined. It's not ruined. If anything, I'm just like, aw,
I was the only person who stayed behind.
I have a ring to look forward to. I think
No, you don't know that. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Tried so hard and got so... Try as I might, couldn't think of anything that I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. No bald man. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money. And my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was going to get a fat ransom payout from me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete. And I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. What? Why would he say that at the end? Had I started a fight with the frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Are these his life goals? Had I witnessed an assassination?
Probably not.
Well, no, the woman's dead. He witnessed some kind of killing. They found a dead woman in the elevator. I think that answers yes.
I think he didn't witness it in process. He just saw a dead body. They don't really know anything about that. Plus, assassination usually refers to the murdering of an important figure, like a public figure.
It refers to assassination.
Oh, here's your line here.
Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. Wait, what? But it was just the ones can you, of all the things they elaborate, I really want them to elaborate on this one.
Well,
and she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. Anyway, yawn.
This could be one of your undergrads.
If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the non-nerd game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Did dot. Oh boy. This is exciting.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to read.
Such a chill game. California desert. Okay. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper that day and was heading to my car to from the research building. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement.
Notice it's a full moon.
The last time I'd looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 a.m, which meant that today was Christmas Day. Interesting. So why was I at school, typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, that politician girl dumped me. Second, I had gotten in my 6 daily jerks already and I had nothing better to do. 3, Dr. Phil wasn't playing on TV. So all I had left was to go to school. Anyway, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I got nothing. Except for all this shit! I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting. The stupid thing. So I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. They never work.
No.
Just bring a laptop because school computers are shit.
They really are.
Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him. And part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, I was right. The first thing I said.
Yeah,
my girlfriend left me. My girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. Oh.
She broke up by email. Like, not even by text, by email.
Yeah, that's even worse. You can't text message breakup. You can't do it by email. You gotta have some balls, unless the person's like super abusive. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Try as I might, I could never even touch her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. You know, it's kind of funny, she broke up with me right after I pulled the line, "Hey, you want to see a magic trick? I can make your virginity disappear."
I bet she broke up with him because he had that one night stand with the mistress, the politician mistress.
Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would be a really good idea.
Wow.
You know, healthily, I wasn't going to healthily get over her. I was going to go into a fit of rage. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. Before solid sun began to rise. Boner points.
It's so many boner points.
As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light Yagami watching me. He stood all glorious with his death note in the sunrise. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay. Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
That's like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was both. Again, I wasn't gonna healthily get over this. That's what he looks like?
Yeah, that's Sigma.
I'm a white guy.
It's Sigma Ligma.
I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries.
Every time you
I twice did the key.
Yeah, every time you do that, it makes me think you're like trying to sound Australian, but like don't know quite what.
I'm not trying to sound Australian. I'm just making.
I know.
All the
I'm just saying.
form.
It makes me think that that's
I'm
what you're trying to do.
I'm doing long vowels.
Yeah, I noticed.
Here, I'll do long vowels for everything. No thing happened.
Wouldn't it be no thing?
No thought. Yeah, no thing happened.
Although.
Huh? Suddenly I've got a text box. I jiggle the key in the slot and try it again.
Jiggle.
I jaggle. I like to jaggle around. And again.
Backstory.
And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. It turns out I had ignored the oil light for like a year.
10 years.
God damn it! Gah! You stupid piece of shite. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, and then I pounded my cock, and then the oil from my jizz made the car start working again. I jizzed into the engine and it solved all my problems. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when it instead got a visit from my left nut.
Manspread.
I found my thumbnail. I'm gonna put Solid Sun's face right where his dick should be.
Oh, that's so perfect. Where's my face gonna go?
I'll just make a. Well, for our thumbnails, I like to put both of our faces on there so people like know without even seeing the title that it's
in the crotch area, so we can be like the balls. Like you can be like one ball and I can be the other.
Jingle balls.
It's so romantic.
Balls, jingle all the way. Huh? What? What the hell is this?
He's talking about us.
Is
our
he?
channel. Yeah.
Oh. Why is my car smoking?
I'm just kidding.
I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought it was just my panic, a lack of sleep that were keeping me from open-eyeing it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open! God damn it. My Manspread was getting more glorious by the second.
Kinda,
what was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening. Through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires.
Oof, there's your heart attack.
That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror. But I was certain there was someone behind my car.
It's Jigsaw!
I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Well, that's oddly specific.
Who's that? Mask.
Is that Amanda Young? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. While the screen fades to white, the last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. Into Jigsaw's lap! He had a gigantic boner! My eyes slowly drooped closed. He was like, I want to play a game.
It's a love
then
game?
he unzipped his pants, and that's the last thing I remember.
That's a Lady Gaga song, Love Game. It's...
When they opened again, I was in the animal balloon room with Fee. Bo.
Bum! Go stick it in your bum.
What?
Because it rhymes
Fee,
with fum.
Fi, Fo, Fum,
Yeah,
go stick it in
fum.
your bum.
Go stick it in your bum. Wow, that got... Oh my god, you're gonna be okay. You heard it here.
Why is this happening? I spent a few minutes swallowing a misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-piety.
I don't think we're mature enough for this.
I knew I was brooding and whining. Wasn't going to get me anywhere. So I decided I was going to stick it in my bum.
It's for mature audiences.
I took my whole computer where Steam was and I shoved it in my bum. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and I headed off.
Where do you want to go first?
Oh, let's go to the crew quarters. We haven't been there yet.
Well,
There's probably a bathroom there for me to pee in.
Maybe. Me. Yeah.
Is there any Jack Daniels in here? I definitely didn't blur out the Jack Daniels in the last episode 4.
Honestly fine.
Yeah.
It was kind of blurred.
Huh? Yeah, it was already like blurred out enough. I think that kind of thing is fine if it's not like deliberate like product placement.
It's not.
But sometimes it really depends.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man! Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh.
I just want to stick my finger into your shirt square. Just like you get like 2 fingers in there. What happened to you, Ten Me Oldie? You've been acting weird ever since we found out that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But your shirt ain't just all in your head?
I'm not sure anything in my head. The last thing I remember is Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum. Go stick it up my bum. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I mean, why do you think? He betrayed you. He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. They're gonna make us play Super Mario Maker 2 next, and that's when we're all gonna die.
That's like the ultimate horror game, yeah.
No one wins that game.
Nope.
I'm just trying to find... Okay, alright.
Meaning, sorry.
I won't.
Sorry,
Crystalia is just like, if I'm like goofing off or joking, she's like, okay.
I'm on autopilot.
I don't have the energy to keep up with it.
No!
So tell me, Ten Me Oldie, are you really Quark's grandpa? What the fuck is that thing on his head?
What thing?
His hat.
He's... What? Oh, the
Quark's hat.
Quark's hat, yeah.
I want to know what those things are on either side of it. He's definitely like that weird kid at school that liked it. Clover, she looks like... Oh my god, are you really only 8 inches? Jesus Christ.
Sigma,
Clover, Luna.
Where'd you come from?
I just came from your mom's house.
No,
Do you not want me here?
It's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the
It's also just funny
here.
having your modification to the text and then having the characters respond to it. It's just kind of amusing.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
I like her head balls. I just want to like squeeze them. No, not like in a sexual way.
Are you talking about Luna or Clover? Because they both have like ball-shaped objects on their head.
No, Luna doesn't have anything. Clover's got like
you
two
mean
like
Clover's,
she's got
like,
like rear view.
squishies?
You'd hang those from like your rear view mirror and like squeeze them every now and then. Again, not
You're
in a
talking about
sexual
Clover.
way. Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about because Luna has her little buns, her space buns, her like Princess Leia bun thing happening.
I just want to like bop them around. The head balls, not the. All right. So did you find anything?
0.
There, there, baby.
No, I meant I found 0 things.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either.
I like how we can just like talk to her normally after we just took her. She's like so close to death now.
Yeah, she is. But
I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, where are the bathrooms, dude?
you got
I
a
gotta
point.
take a massive shit. Why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Yeah, if we win, we get the new Taylor Swift album. Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple rounds of the animal balloon game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Oh, like Hostel. Nice.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
We haven't watched that one.
I'm not going to. I don't think I can.
They drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, that sounds nice. Let's get some brandy.
I would love caviar.
Yeah, like brandy and caviar together would be amazing.
Probably.
So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe
A
her
rich
dying
death.
didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying
It's on
that
auto
Zero
again.
Senior is the
Yeah.
one who murdered the old lady?
That's fine.
Maybe it's something that you're clicking.
Maybe,
That
yeah.
means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
What,
Well,
7?
Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the eye part go, but... And it looks like you let your eye part go. You're right, ours missing. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice might be Zero.
Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Where do you co-work?
We're both e-girls.
Organization?
Yeah.
We're the Twitch feet-licking
What
girls.
kind of organization?
Twitch?
That's...
She really...
Do hot
it's
tub and feet
OnlyFans.
streams?
I'll tell you.
Feet in the hot tub?
It's my OnlyFans hot tub stream.
We lick
I mean, I can't tell you.
ears on our
Just
feet.
forget about it, okay?
With our feet.
Why can't you tell us?
What?
Because
I don't know.
it's
I'm trying to put all the fetishes in one.
confidential.
Oh, okay.
I promised I wouldn't tell.
You gotta get like the furry feet licking in. Where you like cough up a hairball because you licked up too much hair from the feet. You got like hair stuck in your teeth.
You really think this
From-
is the time for playing it close to the chest? Ah.
Yeah.
Crystalios is giving me
What if
the
the
okay,
people you
stop
work
now.
for have
No.
something to do with what's going on
No.
here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Does she know what's going
Sorry,
on?
But I just don't really trust you guys. I mean,
I mean,
what
no
if one
shit.
of you is
She
Zero?
seems to know something,
It could be any of you.
but she's
I don't
dodging.
trust any of these fuckers.
Anyway,
Who's your favorite?
I think that's enough about me
Character.
and Alice. I just don't
Um,
really feel like I can trust
Zero.
you guys.
The rabbit.
Oh, you like the
Maybe if
rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay.
changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go now.
Okay.
Go. Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet.
I'm gonna go put a minus sign on my other cheek.
Fine.
I mean, the characters, they have a lot of personality in their designs.
They do. They're great.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
Alright. In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you? You're not gonna tell me, Oh, shit. Okay, so the drama is getting real. I left Tenmioldi and headed back to the hallway. There are so many questions I wanted answers to. but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Wah, wah. Besides, there were plenty more immediate problems that needed my attention, including this raging boner. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. Thankfully, there was this convenient filing cabinet right next to me where I could put all my questions in.
All right. I think this is a good stopping point because these next we can
Next time, I started Yes Gaming.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out what all these people are hiding.
We sure will.
And maybe we'll see the rabbit again. I love the rabbit.
And
Right,
I love
think
you.
Crystal Eos is doing her I have to pee dance, so we better
sure
let her
am.
go. She's gonna go find a bathroom.
Empty my bladder. You should empty your bladder too.
I'm gonna go pee.
Tickle your bladder?
Oh my god, we're gonna pee together?
Yeah, it's so romantic. Which
Oh my god.
bathroom do you want?
Well, let's use the same bathroom. You sit
Okay.
down and I'm not gonna
Next
explain
time.
what I was about to say.
Next time.